First of all, at a total weight of 462 pounds. On the left of your screen, from Jackson, Tennessee, Danny Davis. And from Portland, Oregon, the Angel. Going against him, total weight of 414 pounds. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Ken Lucas. And...
You know, with that jacket that other one's got on, that Rick Morton, you know they ought to call him Punky Morton with that silly-looking jacket he's got on.
From Nashville, Tennessee, Rick Morton. This is going to be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match.
Oh, I'm telling you
Referee Jerry Calhoun.
I like sitting out here. Let me have that mic, Dave. Let me have that mic.
Mid-America Tag Team Champions Ken Lucas and Rick Morton. A really outstanding example of good teamwork in there is Morton.
Good teamwork is the Angel and Davis.
Danny Davis starting out against Ken Lucas.
You know, Lance, I'd like to say something to you. You know, when I first started wrestling, I thought you and Dave Brown was two of the best announcers that I'd ever seen. You know, but I've been all over the country. I've been to New York, Atlanta, Georgia. I've seen Gordon, Soley, and all them other announcers, you know, and I finally come to the conclusion that y'all ain't near as good as I thought y'all was.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. I really appreciate that. In the ring right now, Ken Lucas.
Look there, see Ken Lucas, he pulled his hair right there. He pulled Danny Davis'
hair.
Look at that.
He got him into a standing side headlock, and Morton takes it over right there. Rick Morton on Danny Davis. And the big shoulder pushing down on the mat.
Look at that, look at that.
Morton kicks his way out. And
look at that, he pulled his hair. Morton, see that? Exactly what I was talking about. Here, Davis and Angel going right by the rules, and Punky Morton pulls his hair. Pulled Danny Davis' hair. I've seen it, man.
Boy, I'll tell you what. I don't know how you can wrestle with eyes like that. He no more grabbed his hair than anything. There's a tag on the Angel. Now, I did see that. And Morton ready
Look
for the
at him.
big
He had
guy.
Morton backed right off and doubled them fists up. Now, it's supposed to be clean professional wrestling. The first thing he does is double his fists up. Now, what about that?
Well, he knows the kind of reputation that the Angel has got.
Get him, Angel. Get him. Yeah, work on it, Daddy. Yeah, look at that, man. Hey, Dave, you know what I heard? I heard that they're getting Lance to go to the Winter Olympics this year. You know that? Yeah, they're going to take that nose of his and use it for the ski slope this year.
Boy, loving it, Tommy. Loving it. Tommy Rich, our uninvited guest commentator out
it's
here.
great to be here, too, Lance.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Look at that. You see that move with Angel right there?
Lucas goes around behind.
Look at Lucas jumped right in the ropes. Lucas jumped right in the ropes every time, see?
Lucas and Morton are the Mid-America Heavyweight Champions. 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes passed in there. Morton with the Angel down. Now, you're speaking of hair. Of course, you didn't have your eyes on the ring right then.
The Angel don't pull hair.
Uh-huh.
The Angel don't pull hair. I've watched this guy for years.
Yeah.
He can, look at that. I mean, that's a big, rugged man. A big, rugged man right there.
He is a big, rugged one. I would not deny that with you, but he also reached up and grabbed Lucas's hair. We were sitting right here looking at it. Davis takes over, but he
now Lucas pulled his
reversed it.
Right then. So you don't talk about when Lucas pulls his hair. It's all right.
Over in the corner, nice tag on Rick Morton. That's the kind of teamwork that has made them champions, holders of the Mid-America Tag Championship.
They've just been lucky for the reason they're still holding them belts.
Danny Davis takes a shot to the midsection, and Rick Morton goes to a standing headlock on it. Referee Jerry Calhoun warning both of them about the use of the fist in there. Tommy, do you ever hear that when the referee warns you about it? I've seen a lot of times they tell you to quit using fists. You don't pay any attention to anybody, do you?
Lance, you sitting there telling the false. I don't ever use my fists to begin with.
Okay.
Clean wrestling, Daddy. That's what it's all about, and that's the way I do it, Lance.
Okay, Tommy. Down on the deck.
You get these jerks sitting over here to shut their mouths, too. Oh, excuse me, Dave. I almost hit you in the nose.
Rick Morton over the top. Beautiful hip toss. Chuck Davis.
Oh, you ever talk about Morton and Lucas? That's the only ones you say anything good
right
about.
then, he was the only body doing any action.
Well, that's the first time he's done anything good.
Ken Lucas comes in and bars that arm right up at the shoulder. He's got a dandy on it.
Hey, look at Morton. He's fixing to jump in the ring.
Well, you weren't watching the Angel, obviously, either. So was the Angel about ready to jump in. 4 minutes into action in this one-fall, 15-minute time limit bout. There's a tag on Rick Morton, who really wheeled it down with the upper arm on Danny Davis. Morton, another big hip toss, takes him over, stretches that arm out, and there's a tag on the big Angel.
Hey, you watch this Angel when he gets a hold to punk you. Watch this, Lance. Get him, Angel.
Not only have we got a guest commentator who wasn't asked to guest commentate, but we got a cheerleader out here for the Angel and
Lance,
Danny Davis.
But nobody has, you've been cheerleading for Punky and
I have
Lucas,
been telling them what's been happening, Tommy, or at least trying to make an effort to.
You wouldn't be prejudiced while you're talking either.
Oh, I'm just telling what happened. Okay, forget it. Angel, backdrop by Rick Morton. Yeah, how about that? And there's a cover. One. Oh.
Look at that. Did you see the Angel come out of it? He can take that abuse. He's just playing with Morton right now.
That's a tag on Ken Lucas, and the puppy from Las Vegas comes in. Okay, I'll admit it. He nailed him with a fist.
Okay.
He sure did.
Look at that. Now, what is this? Oh, look at this guy. He's a nut. Look at him. He's a nut. He's gone crazy.
Ken Lucas. Fire those hands in there. He's going after the Angel and Davis and beating them to the punch. That's about the best I can say for it. He's just flat beating them
That's
to
because
it.
the Angel ain't throwing no punches. The Angel don't fight that much.
Oh, I see. Yeah, look at that. Right at the eye.
Clean move right there.
There's a cover right there. One.
See that? Look at that. Now, why is Morton in there? The rule is you're supposed to stay. If you're mad, if your partner can't kick out, that's just it.
Boy, I'm sure glad you know that rule, Tommy. Sometimes I wonder about it. There's a cover by Danny Davis. But Ken Lucas now talking about kicking out. He kicked right out of it.
What is that right there?
Okay, he hit him with a right hand. I'm not saying he
It's
didn't.
supposed to be wrestling, not
There's
street
a
fight.
tag with the Angel.
That's just like my match. You never see me do nothing illegal the whole match. Right by the rules, I did it.
Uh-huh.
You laughing about those, man. You just sit there and hug. We don't need no comment.
Rick Morton going after the Angel. Gets a count of one, but that's all they got out of it.
Get
The
him.
one
See there,
fall,
look, stiff
15
fist.
minutes.
See there, Lance?
Rick Morton telling referee Jerry Calhoun, keep your eye on him, too. I might advise that our guest commentator watch both sides of the ring, too. Don't just be saying that.
Just tell them the reason why I'm here in case the people just tuning in. To put a little class out here today.
I'm sure you'll tell him, Tommy. No point in me being repetitive. Now, tell me that wasn't a fist to the midsection and on the rope. And, again, the Angel sinking that right.
The flat part of his hand.
Oh,
So
boy.
that's the
You
difference.
ask Morton, he'll tell you where it's a flat part.
Oh, you see
Big
that
knee
knee?
right to the midsection. 7 minutes passed. We've got 8 minutes to go in this bout. As 7 minutes have passed, a whip. Morton in. Backdrop.
Backdrop, Lance. That was a good one, wasn't
Was a good one. And Rick Morton barely beats it. He kicked out on the 2 count in
it? The
there.
Angel just playing with him.
Danny Davis takes over. Whip into the rope.
All right, big elbow. Yes,
Morton
sir.
is down. Here comes Davis. Both legs. He dropped down on it. Cover 1, 2, but Morton escapes. Kicks his way out, and they're having a little trouble holding this punky, as you call him.
I'll say, he's got a little spunk. I'll give more than that. He does have a little spunk, but very little.
Ken Lucas takes over on Danny Davis, whips him in. Midsection, some of Davis's own material. Here he comes, sunset flip. Got a 1, got a 2, got a 3. How about it, Tommy?
Now, you telling me that was a legal move? The guy jumped over the top rope, and you telling me that's a legal
He
move?
came right over into the rope and nothing illegal, and he hit inside the ring. He rolled him up in a sunset flip. No,
Hey, that's hey, ref, that's an illegal move. He come over the rope.
Yeah.
He come over the top rope, ref.
Yep. Moaning and groaning as the winners, Ken Lucas and Rick Morton, as the Angel and Danny Davis go
You just
down.
sit there and
Tommy, during the intermission, be a good idea for you to head on back to dressing
Hey,
room.
Lance.
We appreciate having had you
I'm
here.
staying here. Yep.
And we're going to
Thank
be
you, Angel.
back,
Thank you. See that? These
hopefully
guys
Dave
appreciate
and I,
it.
right
See,
after
Lance?
we get through with
Well, I'm going to be...